Every word I used to sing, every melody I played, all the memories we made. Did it ever really cross your mind? After all this time, was I the only one with him? God knows my favorite flowers where he stayed until the dark. She would make another step at the beach or at the bar. Let's talk some more. Our footprints are fading at the shore. Hello and welcome back to another one of these. Oh my god, I'm falling apart. Did I forget something? No shit, I probably did. What did I forget? Oh, pissed. Oh, fuck. Chords. You good, bro. Thank you, but I am certainly not. But welcome into Hope. How's your night or day been going? It is a pleasure to see you once again. Thank you for returning. Yeah, I did not have the capacity to do anything other than a drawing stream right now. I do not have the mental fucking prowess to deal with anything. Because let's say I'm still running off yesterday's bang. Replacing sleep with bang is not a great look. Anything higher than drawings anyway. Well, apparently I'm a general audience, because boy, do these do worse every time I post another one. Eventually we'll reach a singularity where it gets to negative views. How much caffeine is in bang anyway? 300. 300 mgs. And I had that one before last stream. And then I didn't sleep. I was caught in the middle of something. What the fuck is this ambient cave shit? Give me like... Is it gonna start? Yay! But yeah, it's... I got caught up in the middle of something, grabbed another bang, and then went on a road trip maze. I forgot to post on Twitter. I hate Twitter. Can we get a like? Can we get a like and... like and subscripted content. I thought it was funny at least. Fuck off. Where's the share button? It's been subscripted all along. I had to stop scripting myself so often. It doesn't work. And you do So what is it? We went on a little adventure today. Myself, a moderator, a few others. Yeah. Going on little adventures. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that's something to talk about. As I'm frantically typing into adventure? Yeah. It's called we returned to Castle Manga Cafe. I got to read Beastars in a cafe. What is that? It's mostly I think it's mostly a Japanese thing. I can't imagine it's a big thing anywhere else. But think of a cafe. But with just walls of manga to read. And you'd sit there and read the mangas. Or draw like I was doing last time. There's a picture I posted when I didn't have a schedule. Where it was like a traditional sketch of Syl just sleeping. I did that at the manga cafe. Not this. This is about how I was feeling preemptively. Is that so chill? It is so chill, you know? Just got like the anime openings blasting through like a speaker. And just like corners. Granted, I didn't use any of their manga because they didn't have Beastars. I read the sex chapter. I forgot how many times in those, especially in those early chapters, Haru just has sex with characters. With miscellaneous characters. And that's how the chapter starts. That's how that's how all those chapters open every time Haru gets involved. The bunny? Yeah, the bunny. Because she tries to have sex with Legoshi. Then she does have sex with Lewis. She has sex with that one rabbit's boyfriend. And that other rabbit's boyfriend. And it's insinuated also with Kibi. The little anteater guy. Or like close to Kibi. I'm surprised I remember his name. Because Kibi and Tao were those two. I have to remember them in pairs. When it comes down to side characters. You always gotta remember them based on the other side character. So used to rap everything shows being all innocent. And it's used to rap is a terribly surprising. Oh yeah. I mean, it's kind of for reals though, you know? Because she has an agenda. And it just so happens that agenda involves having sex with everyone. Is she like a criminal mastermind? No, but she is just trying to live. And turns out, you can convince someone not to kill you by having sex with them. That's kind of her whole starting of the character arc. It's like, I can do this one thing, and I might probably not die. I think that's what it was. I don't know, I'm reading through it right now. I'll tell you when I get there. Because she tries to have sex with Legoshi again. At the end of the first arc. Again, I forgot about that. Because they end up at that hotel after the thing at the Lions. Also, welcome in, Fizzy Bean. How was your night of been going? It is a pleasure to see you once again. You're doing good? That is good to hear. Well, welcome. We're just doing another chill drawing stream, because if I could muster anything else, I swear I would. So do not forget to leave your likes at the door. It would mean plenty. I forgot the and in, like, and subscripted content. Who the fuck did you... Who is Rad Red Panda? I thought Beastars was like brand new animal. No. Okay, a little bit. Brand new animal is way fucking weirder. Beastars is very real. Like, aside from them just being animals, it's very real. I don't know what the fuck was happening in Brand New Animal half the time. Like, magic, and they got gods and shit, but they also got, like, fascism, genocide. Like, Brand New Animal was a show that existed. Did you take the sound from Animal Crossing? Yep, this is the Animal Crossing tune. Oh, it's nice. For tired and defeated drawing time, Mr. Nogan, no views, and I wasted my time. Yay! So now let me just draw Soul huddling bangs until he has a heart attack. Because that's the route we're going. That's the route we're going right now. Drawing heals the soul. Well, not if this is how you burn away. Not if this is how you're burning away. I didn't even get that much. Unless the soul in that pic is a menace. Stay away from his bangs. He bought them fair. He stole them fair and square. I always forget that I cannot draw heads first. If I draw heads first, it will look weird. I have to draw body first. Bang goblin. Bang gremlin. Headshots be like, don't patronize me now. Come on. It'll make your proportions look weird. I don't know what changes in the difference between. I don't know what it does, but it makes proportions look better when you don't start with it. Probably so it makes the head to fit the body and it fit other ways look around weird. Who knows? Fixel? We're getting there. We can do Fixel. I take any goofy soul request. I swear. Though, didn't we do Pixel already? I'm thinking about it. Did we already do Pixel? Who's pinging me? Whoever's pinging me needs to stop pinging me. It's annoying. I forgot how weird the file looked. So currently we're working in my favorite file right now. Shitty.kra. Which when I can't think of something, I just go into this file. I was in this file a lot yesterday. Just drawing things and erasing them for not being good enough. Because here at Soul Enterprises, we have a standard that will never be reached. Soul memes for the soul. Yay! Back. Welcome back, Fizzy Bean. It's Fizzy Bean. You could be defeated, but how could you be tired? You got bang energy. Yeah! Bang energy and that latte flowing through me. I didn't even finish it. I couldn't even fucking finish that bang. It's still over there. I'm not finishing it. It's so fucking warm, too. Anyway, welcome in, Dogblade. How has your night today been going? Do not make sure to take off your likes and leave them at the door. Welcome into Sad Drawing. Hold up, BRB, gonna search up something. Oh, alright. You can Google stuff without... You do not need to alert me every time you leave. Just for convenience sake. You feel free to bail without saying stuff. I will be very upset. I take it back. Perfectionism, my beloved. Ugh, tell me about this. Isn't it gray? Like a magical girl, but with bang. I don't even like bang. Bang doesn't taste good. Granted, a lot of things don't taste good, but bang is up there as things that just taste like shit. Like, nobody's drinking a bang in good faith. You're drinking a bang because you know what it's gonna do to you. You don't drink a bang because you like it. Why do you think Bang Star Blast is the official sponsor? Is the official sponsor of Celestial and Drama? Cause it sucks. Speaking of suck, right before we started, I got recommended a 4-view video made by a possibly already failed VTuber. I don't know, her design was cute, it had a little horn. And really, that's all you need to sell me. That's all you really need to sell me on something is a little horn. Anyway, I don't really care. Welcome in, Stolas. I imagine the Oscar Show variety. How has your night today been going? I do believe you're new here. Probably, maybe, who cares? Anyways, don't forget to leave your likes at the door, and Welcome in. I am drawing Morsel. I'm drawing our little fella on the screen. Anyway, how have you been? Oh, I did try drawing just a person with that weird angled face, and I love it so much. I am gonna have to do a thing with like that weird I'm gonna have to create my Sonda. If this is my if this is the Beastars, if this is the Beastars inspiration, we gotta do a Sonda. Or Nosebleed. There's so much power in your hand, and that is terrifying. Oh, do not be terrified. Power in my hands is perfectly safe. You know, I don't think I've ever made the ears one consistent length. How long would you say the ears are? You were just eyeball. Because I've never made them the same length. They change every time. They change to fit whatever scene they're in. Even when I was making, like, the lore comic, the ears change size in, like, every frame. The ears are never the same size twice. Chin length or shoulder length, depending on the vibe of the day. Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. It fluctuates. It ebbs and flows. Do it if the model's supposed to represent me, the ear represents my rampant bipolar. This sometimes it's like way down there, sometimes it's way up here. Yeah. I need to admit your VTuber gives Undertale vibes. Yeah, I could see it. You know, sprinkle in a bit as real, maybe. It's probably the nose, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I'm slurring my words a little bit. I am dying, and it's probably the nose. Oh no, the ears. What am I saying? It's like I am ignoring the biggest fucking giant feature. The floppy ears definitely was an Undertale coin thing that was picked up. I refuse to believe that that goat with the big fucking giant ears is so hideous looking. But like mainstream fantasy goat with big ears is definitely an Undertale thing. They're magical ears. Just like how I can magically, just like how I can magically change up my personality any time of the day. At random. Is that your actual thing? You're a Capri, right? I think Capri is the name of the creature. I think Capri is the name of the goat. Is that your actual thingy? What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean that's my actual thingy? Capricorn. Ah. I guess, I don't know. I wasn't the one who came up with the goat idea. I guess it's mine to command at this point. Sure. Fucking space goat, coast to coast. Space goats, coast to coast. Your brand is now the month of December. I would love my brand as the month of December. Also, the month of December isn't Capricorn, is it? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's Sagittarius. Okay, it is like the end of December. Because I am, in fact... I only know that because I am a Sagittarius. Dude, it's funny, I haven't, was it Hell of a Boss has not occupied a single ounce of thought in my mind until today, and now all the songs are just flowing back, and I cannot not think of them, but I cannot play them. I cannot play them for you because that is illegal. But I'm thinking about them. Thank you, Stolas, for rewinding the music, for rewinding the brain track of music. I'm emoting with my hands, yet it's not going to do anything, is it? I just need something to wash out the bang taste. Like, nothing gets rid of that awful, awful taste. Lemon? Maybe lemon works. I know that that latte I had at the cafe washed it away. But also, that's part of the problem. That isn't solving the caffeine overdosing problem. Take a bite of an onion like apple. Oh my god. How dare you? And like, tomato is heinous as is. Yo, put this on a fucking magazine. Do you know, the one thing I would change is that I didn't make it a full, is that I didn't make the suit coat unequipable. I only had the full suit and nothing else. I wish I would have just done the vest as by itself. And again, it doesn't really have that look. I think the shirt kind of solves that same. Just generic shirt solved that same issue. Of just like more casual wear. There was a lot of things I had planned for this model, but I just didn't do what was cut. Like, there are so many invisible layers that just were never touched by the time I got into studio. One of those things was the fourth eye toggle. Fourth eye toggle died where it stood because there was no fucking way in hell I was bringing another eye. I think I mentioned that in one of the streams where it's like, that eye can just go fuck off. One of the rigging streams that is like, nope, not doing that. The other VTuber is complicated. It's complicated to update. Oh, absolutely. It's a fucking nightmare. Travesty. To even start touching that again when you put it down. Which is why I cut my losses on a lot of toggles. Because it's like, this would take me an hour to try to work in some fashionable way, and I never use it. I don't know how you even have more than one outfit. It's a pain to go through and just draw it. Like, you have Nude Soul, and you just go in and draw each individual outfit, and it's a pain. Or a piece of an outfit. Because I reuse the pants on every outfit. Fuck, I just looked at the 0 likes thing and it burns. To be fair, you don't even need legs, technically. Yes, but not having legs makes you look really lazy. Like, at that point, it's like a personal pride thing. Like, come on. Can we get a like for leg? Like, please. Oh, so let's just think regardless. Yeah, I mean, kinda. Can it, hold on, I want to see if I can move further, just a little bit further up to the white. I mean, kinda, yeah. God, the sway is great on just the full body. Because I did a weird thing with the rotating where, when I rotate where the shoulder goes up instead of just the body turning. You know, see, and then you make it, and then you play with it, and then you just like playing with it. I'm sorry if I play with the model all the time, it's just I spent so long making it. Look at that arm. Look at each individual brush stroke on that arm, because I'm not using a fill tool. Are you kidding me? You couldn't pay me to use a fill tool or a pen or like a marker tool. I use only paintbrush tools. Or paintbrush adjacent brushes. Because that is my style. As you should. Yes. Use a fill bucket and it leaves at it. You can tell when someone uses a fill bucket. Is all I'm saying. It is very easy to spot. Or not very easy, but shockingly easier than you'd expect. Because it will never get perfectly to the line, so there'll always be a weird fray on your colors. So which is why you should just do the colors. You don't need a goddamn bucket. You can do it. It's funny. I always just think of like Gone with the Bloody Wind when someone just shows up and then disappears. It's always a little wacky. Digital's so convenient, but sometimes doing traditional way just looks better. Yep, because you don't see as much of the mistakes, I reckon. You don't see nearly as much mistakes, and a lot of it you don't have the ability to fix on traditional. So it's like, oh, this is how traditional's supposed to look. Anyway, the full body thing also is for like model usage, especially there are some collabs that genuinely get fucked over when someone doesn't pay for the whole body. If someone buys a model and they don't pay for the whole body, There's like genuinely collabs that get fucked over. Because like imagine someone wants to stretch out 2 models on the screen. So hold on. So like you have this one here. Alright, we'll just use Capri. Yeah, which Capri also has a full body. Because I'm so used to it at this point. So it's like, okay, we're on a chatting screen, but we want to use the whole screen. So we got... boom. And then if you only have a half body, then now all your proportions are off. See? So like if I put these next to each other and like try to even out a space for it, it's just not going to work. So it's better to have everything available for your own convenience and everyone else's convenience. Also, welcome into the Tall Artist. Hey, same. How was your entertainment going? It's a pleasure seeing you. I do think you're new. So welcome in. We're just doing some drawing and stuff. I should probably put a shirt back on. I'm not really a great presenter. This is the artist hangout apparently. I mean, have you seen the Discord? My entire current active audience is all artists. This is the artist phase. These streams draw an audience. Uh-huh. Alright, you got me. You got me, I love that one. Also, speaking of yesterday, that panda guy was also doing a drawing stream. It was amazing. Which I was not expecting. If anyone checked out the red panda guy yesterday, I was not expecting the little chibi red panda to have the voice of a grizzled, like, Japanese businessman. Like a weathered Japanese businessman. It was so funny. Yeah, found your stream, figured I'd come check it out. Well, I'm glad you did. It is a pleasure to see you. And who knows? Stop in out of sheer coincidence, stay for the entertainment. Huh? Maybe entertained enough, leave a like or a subscribe, maybe? A like or subscripted content? Because that is what we do here. See, was it now that it's been out for like a week, I keep hearing more shit about content warning. And I'm so genuinely curious to play it at this point. Or like who will be there to play it with me. Because first I'm gonna call up the VTuber boys. By VTuber boys I mean RC, did you buy this game? And then he'll go, no, what are you talking about? And I'll go, alright. The panda guy? I will find out when that panda guy streams next. Hold on, wait. Which target? Nope. Yes, this one. See, this one, the suit vest is its own. Like, the shirt is completely made. The suit vest is also completely made. And the suit coat is also its own thing. They're all three of these layers are its own thing. Yet I didn't bother wanting to separate them. Because of how much it already took to, like, separate the jacket and the shirt. The suit looks good? Why, thank you. Thank you. There's another zoom out one, I feel like. Because this one also has some weird stuff on it. He's like a mortician. Yeah, I believe when I was making, I was looking at a lot of, like... Stuff like Osmodeus from Helva. Like, just weird, almost composer-esque suits. Because I am the businessman of the micro VTubers. It has wings? It absolutely has wings. That was actually going to be a thing I would include in the lore comic just to see if anyone would pick up on it. Was like the suit coat being the wings. But then I never made the actual vest outfit, so now what do I do? Dapper, sorry. Oh, you're fine. Have you seen the egregious amount of typos that happen in chat on a daily basis? You are absolutely fine. The next one's gonna cost you a like. It always is really hard to find out where the placement is again, because I have to keep it small enough to be fit in the crop, because this is cropped down a lot. And also large enough to be visible, large enough to be high res, small enough to fit both in the crop and in the screen itself. I know something about that, I had to look at it. That's something too I keep drawing differently, is however I do the third eye casually. It's something I've been doing differently every time. Alright, this is gonna be frustrating. Where do I put the arm? Done. Third arm. Accounted for. How I've done this eye has changed over the course of model starting to model completion. It's been a wild ride. How are you? Welcome in, Travis Man. I am actively melting from the inside out. But hey, just life in it. How are you today, Travis? Welcome to a silly little drawing and chatting. We're meeting all sorts of new people today, though. All sorts of new people are just flowing through. You're doing good? That is good to hear. Good to hear. Those will have you around. Bored around town. Yeah, I think a lot of the third eye argument, though, anyway, is the face angle I've been working with versus the face angle I currently draw most often. Because the problem I was running into is that if you do this, it looks like an eyebrow, which is not at all the effect here. Or like one of these, or like... So having something more like this is just better for like expressiveness. As I was just saying, people to show up and flowing through all sorts of new people. Oh my god. Nervous. Oh my god, what's happening? Welcome. Someone explain to me what's happening. Welcome in everyone who just showed up. I'm sorry, this is a lot of names. Oh my god, it's going up. Welcome in everyone who just showed up. How's your all nights or days been going? It's a pleasure to see all of you, and... Mayo, right? Oh, Mayraid. Oh, there's our perpetrator. Hello, Mayraid. Saw your stream and your art looks super cool, so I sent the raid over. Oh, holy shit. Thank you so much. This is so many. Oh my god. I'm panicking. Social anxiety. Bluebell, help. Bluebell, help. Oh, I'm dying. Help me. Well, welcome in. You just caught me explaining the dichotomy between drawing a thing for a VTuber versus drawing a thing for art. Anyway, to all you people, I guess I should properly introduce myself, you know? Welcome in, I am Soul, your host, the art guy who explains stuff that doesn't need explaining. I ruin the magic of VTubing for you. I think they're friendly. Yeah, it's a raid, I'm just panicking, because I've never seen that many people in the chat before. It's never gone above 10. It stops at 10. It's never gone above 10. We are the fish army. Fish. Wait, speaking of fish. Oh, hold on now. We may have something in common here, Mayray. How do you feel about whales? How do you feel about whales with a goat face? Thank you for coming to our tank. Oh, of course. Thanks, sorry, I got raided a bit ago for the first time and it freaked me out, but everyone's here, it's fun. It is fun. Dude, I feel like I just need time to even out. My heart is done. I'm having heart palpitations from like 5 bangs. It was like 2. And a latte. I'm now thinking that that wasn't the greatest idea. God, I need... Oh my god, thank you all for... Thank you all. Raids are never good. Oh, come on. VTuber raids are fun. It's part of the culture. Or so says my thesis. Anyway. Hold on, I need water. I was about to take a sip of water to heal out the old vocal cords of dying. I'm so sorry I covered up the camera. I keep putting my hand in front of the camera. I need to stop doing that. I do it all the time. Hindsight is 2020. He is a very soul. Let's go hard. Are you part whale? I see you got the tail. Hold on now. We can zoom out again. Alright. Fuck, I forgot. I always forget how absolutely just gobsmackingly massive. Is this visible? Are we good? I'm sorry, I just really like the swaying. I'm still it's been a few weeks, but I'm still getting used to that new model vibe. You see, because we here at Celestial Andromeda Corp, really love breaking the magic of this whole industry. Join me as we fucking dissect VTubing. I mean, that's kind of what we go on. That's kind of what we do here, really. So if you ever wanted to see how it's made, I'm your guy. Then some long legs, nice. Yeah, we gotta have the long leg. How else are you supposed to know I'm weird? At least 9 feet. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. How else are you supposed to know I'm weird if I'm not lanky and giant? My one inspiration, Paru Itagaki Beastars writer, taught me that life lesson. I need to unplug my phone so I can see the chat. Because I have to watch it on my phone, so like, but my phone is way over charging, so I have to like, every time I have to go check. Exposing trade secrets. It's all just stilts. That's the biggest trade secret of them all. When I die and we end the channel, that is gonna be it. That's gonna be the reveal. Is that it's just I'm like 3 feet tall, just on stilts. Another word yesterday, VTuber secrets. The future is now. Oh. Holy shit, though. Dude, it is a pleasure to meet you, Mayray. One hell of an introduction, I'll say. We've been finding all sorts of VTubers, like, literally just this week. We found Red Panda Guy. I've been talking with uh Frankie, and now Mayray. Weird, all the VTuber, crazy. And then we recently got back together with RC, our like recover band here. What you drawing? Oh, I'm just doing little sketches because I am I was too tired to do anything for reals. So, you know, I just got my document called shit. I got Shitty and Ass or whatever, my 2 drawing documents when I don't know what to do. But something we did last time though, or recently, because I just did something recently and I don't. Oh, right here. Because we finished this previously. Because I started working on emotes just in case. You know, it's never afraid to get ahead of the game. Never. Oh, I can't talk right now. Give me a moment. Never bad to get ahead of the game is what I meant to say. By the way, for those of you in the Discord, you can use this. Everyone who's in the Discord can use this one right now. I uploaded it like at 6 in the morning. Ooh, so real. I don't have memberships yet, but I'm drawing emotes to advance to. Yeah, I mean, emotes are also just a fun way to test out your, like, more simple expressions. Because I've started doing this style of drawing here. Where, hold on, let me go back to Shitty. What I've done, it's like, it's almost like the ultimate test of what your design can withstand. I feel like emotes are. Which is why I really wanted to test my hand at it despite not being able to really implement them. Because it's like, how quickly can you draw your design? Or how fast can you dumb down your design, really? So, almost like it was almost like creating a logo in a way, but more complex, obviously. Sorry, my hand is completely shaken right now, because the bang courses through. It wasn't the greatest, but I mean, you get the point, I imagine. Yeah, and it's the expressions readable from afar since emotes are so small. Yeah, that's the mistake I already fell into, is that my emote is it has a lot of verticality because of the horns. Soldering is constantly grumpy. I mean, have you met me? I mean, let's be honest here. Have you met me? I am I'm YouTube's biggest hater. I'm everything's biggest hater. I'm New Vegas's biggest hater. That's my claim to fame. I'm the biggest hater. Point me at a thing and I'll make sure you know I hate it. When I die, can you please read my eulogy? I would, but I'd probably cough and choke to death halfway through. Educational. May aesthetic from this goat with you. Is this yapology, man? It's waffleology. What's bro waffling about? I don't know, some fucking dork VTuber thing, I bet. Oh shit, I just clicked off the chat. Oh, there it goes. It's gone now. Haterology. Well, I'm always trying to be helpful, you know. Trying to be animator. That's what I do. You know, in this day and age, your portfolios can be very, very interesting. You just crack your neck. I went to go turn my head. Look. You know the Draugrs from Skyrim? You know the Draugrs from Skyrim? How they're almost skeletons? That's kind of what we're built like here. So, my apologies if there's loud cracking. I'm just turning. I'm just trying to move. So my apologies. That's my bad. Goldman has neck problems. I have everything problems. I broke my spine with a sledgehammer. Well, not break, but you get the point. I forgot I had this toggle. You get the idea. No, it's silly. The model snapped its neck too. Yeah, I love that. Just a hard break. You can tell too, because there's just a hard break. It does not go any further than that, so you can tell when like my neck's hurting me because I'll just constantly be like, just hanging out. You know me. You know me. You can tell when I'm in pain. Like, we stream for any longer than 3 hours, I am just flapping about everywhere because I am ready to leave this plywood chair. Yo, welcome in, Mr. Krakowski. How's it going, son? It's going pretty damn well now. I was super sick. I was super sick and miserable, but now Mayray's here and has sent an invasion force scale amount of people, and I'm overwhelmed but excited at the same time. It's exciting. I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited streaming in a bit. New things, new things. Though the Red Panda Cat was pretty exciting. Now, how long do your streams usually? Weekdays usually only go about 2 hours since I need sleep. Granted, I haven't slept in about, I don't know, a little over 24 hours now. So I may need to end this one a little earlier. It's been a little over 24 hours. Granted, not the longest I've gone without sleeping. That would be 74. Because at that point I started counting. I was like, how long is this going to run? But, yeah. These ones are always shorter. Because, I mean, there's no... I don't have to find an ending point. Something like a Pseudo Regalia, which is the current, like, indie, small, like, artsy game we're playing. Because usually like to run an artsy game, and then then like a big chat involved stream that's like a more mainstream type thing. But the artsy one is like it's like almost 4 hours every time, just because like, it's hard to find checkpoints. So it just depends on what we're doing. Like art ones, you can just say, all right, it's over. I went 5 once, I think so. Oh, damn. Have you also lost your sleep schedule to the void? I don't know how I want to continue this. Oh my god, Go Man plays Animal Crossing based. Yeah, we've done it a few times. It's the de facto Switch game I like to go back to, especially for streaming, because again, it's one of those ones where there's no progress you need to make. We've made the progress. It's like, you don't need to see the start of the island to the end of the island. You know I have the fucking island. Just all throw party poppers at each other or something for 3 hours and have that be the stream. I think that same sentiment was shared towards VR chat. Where it was like, this is just a glorified chatting stream and everyone is here for it. No, I want to play Animal Crossing. Hey, who's stopping you? Your bloody channel. You should play Helldivers? Look, Mr. Krakowski. I know you've been here only a few times. My laptop cannot run that. my laptop will not run Helldivers. I have the RAM. I have the storage. It's not gonna happen. It does not matter what my stats are on this jank piece of shit. I'm an artist first, student second, VTuber third. The computer is RAM, get it, cause goat, RAM. I allow all puns here, do not apologize. Do not apologize. I've made far worse, I assure you, if you feel bad about that one. If you don't, if you feel iffy about that one, I have made far worse. 480p is fine. I mean my laptop will explode. It's already revs when the drawing tablet turns on. If the camera's on and the tablet's on, it's already revving. So, also, I'm not a big live service game. Gonna die quick. It's gonna be like Power World, where it dropped off 82% of its player base in a month. It literally took a month for people to realize, oh wait, the newest generation of Pokemon was really not that bad. Which it wasn't, I'll stand by that. I'll stand by Gen 9 was pretty damn good. Fight me. Time to bring out the worst puns. Hit me with them. Pokemon is goated. I see what you did there. I see it. Absolutely. I liked Gen 9, the only thing is that it ran like shit. Other than that, the game was pretty damn good. How about you play older Pokemon games? The thing is, I don't know how I would stream those. Because there's no way I'm getting a 3DS capture card. Like, that's just not happening. I'm not getting a 3DS capture card. In this economy, in this day and age, emulator. We are a nation state of honor here, Mr. Krakowski. For shame. Look, I will take any excuse to use any of these toggles. I have 8 toggles, and an excuse to use none of them. It's all fun and games, though. Yeah. Show off the toggles. Oh, hell yes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my viewers who have been here for a bit. I know I do this. I know I obsess over these models. But come on, can you blame me? I made it. I made 3. This is by far my favorite one. I need to show it off at any given instance. I'm so sorry. So, hold on. Let's reset back down to ground 0. Alright, so here's our 0 points. 4 arms, robot arms, legs. Who fucking cares? No mouth. Mouth. Mouth is important, you know? Got the reversed way because the mouth wouldn't bend the way I wanted it to. So, no. It just moves across the face, because that's fucking great. So, like, I turn this way, the mouth just goes up the face. Because I could not, for the life of me, get it to bend correctly and look good the entire time. Oh my god, make my own models too. Oh my god, yes. Do you know how many times I've run into someone with like, oh, I do all sorts of model stuff. Oh, but I bought it though. So, yeah, you piece of shit. Don't you lie to me. Yeah, that is so awesome though. Own model supremacy. Wait, did you rig your own model? Of course I rigged my own model. I even made I even streamed the entire process. And troubleshooting how to remember because I've only made 3 models. Or I've only ever made 3 fully rigged models. I had a bunch of PNG tuber ones, but they're clearly not as good. So but of the 3 rigged ones, I have to relearn the software every time. But anyway, so you got this. So first toggle. Let's see if I can, hold on. Of course I picked the smallest one to do first. This one is just split mouth thing. We are a weird little freak guy, so. Oh, Jesus, I'm really putting the Dell laptop on it. I'm really putting the Dell laptop built-in camera to work. You need a 3D head? I mean, 2.5D is pretty close. Besides, I like the way everything can move in 2.5D. Like, I love the look at 2.5D. It's just like, eh. I don't know what the toggle is. I didn't see it. Alright, give me a minute. Zoom back out. I'm taking any chance I can to talk about this damn model. Boom. Shirt. Pants. Casual shirt. Very nice little text on the shirt. That's great. It's fun little times, huh? Boom. Shirt. And guess what? But wait, there's more. Boom. Jacket. Over the shirt in case it gets cold. I had to prepare for all seasons since I'm not paying, since I only pay for VTuber Studio for Live 2D Cubism in 1 month increments. I hate paying for Live 2D because I hate converting money to yen. That's a fun thing to see on a bank statement, is precariously 1,300 yen disappears from your bank account. That's a fun thing to look at. That was mouth. Scarf. Got the nice scarf toggle, which learning the scarf toggle is actually a roundabout way how I learned to do jiggle physics. Because I used the jiggle physics like preset and just shoved the scarf into it. Sorta. Well, like the jiggle physics, like where it sits in the parameter list. Dang, so many clothings. Oh, we haven't even started yet. We haven't even gotten to my favorite one that is completely obsolete. Also, welcome in, Blue Fanta. How has your night today been going? Pleasure. Pleasure to host you tonight. Fun to see a familiar face. In a slew of new people. My favorite one. The one that barely works with the Dell monitor. This is my favorite thing. This did exist. So, you're gonna need a little bit of context here. Wasn't originally a goat. I was just the skull face with the horns. And then everyone's like, are you a goat? Are you a goat? Are you a goat? I was like, well, I could use that. And now this skull thing's just got out of control. I own a physical skull that I can wear as a hat that it looks like that I painted identically to this, even. I'm just saying, come to Youmacon, you'll know exactly which one I am. Anyway, turn that off. Next is classic suit. This is another old soul deal, where the suit has just been around so long, where it's like, you gotta include it every time. Which, this is where most of the B-Stars things shine, where it's like, because a lot, like, the whole basis around my model, like, almost like the physicality of the model and concept was heavily based off Lego Sheet, because at the time I was making the model, I so heavily related to Lego Sheet. Which, that eventually became the suit. Sort of attire. And this is just because the sad expression wasn't working. My last talk was literally just because an expression didn't work, so I had to recoup. Needs a little bit of dusting. I tried that. I tried that and all my model did was front. So silly. Anyway, thank you for indulging. Thank you for making me indulge in the model thing. I love talking about it. It is my child. I have created him from the ground up. Boy, it was a struggle making this. This one specifically, because the old one was fine, but it was fucking broken as shit. Also, see you around, Blue Fanta. If you're back by the end of the stream, see you then. If not, I bid thee adieu. It was a pleasure. Everyone is sleeping or napping, just dead. Well, I do stream very late. I can't blame them. Well, late for me anyway. Well, I guess not that late for me. So who am I to judge? The average amount of sleep I get is like 2 hours. We gotta be drawing useless nonsense that'll never be used. Sorry if my voice is flying all over the place. I was doing a lot of shouting, so I've really worn it out. The more I wore it out, it gets lighter. I assure you my voice is lower most of the time. It's just worn out. I've just worn out so much. Mean traffic that had to be shouted at, is what I'm saying. You ending the stream? Nope. Not ending the stream now. Not right now. We'll go like an extra... We usually go like another close to an hour. I gotta crash out. It's nice to meet you and have a good stream. Thank you, Pink Chewy. It was a pleasure to meet you. So have a wonderful night or day, and for now, I bid thee adieu. Where's May? Is she sleeping? Have you lost May Ray? Still here, might lurk for a bit. I found her. Well, if you're going to look for, I live. Well, if you're gonna look for a bit, then I just have to say thank you so much for all the microscopic VTubers that picked you. Picked this one. Thank you so much. Also, lurkers for life. Woo. That deserves a woo. Also, welcome in, Cellx Lee. It's a pleasure to see you again. Welcome, 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 welcome. How was your night today, Ben, Cellx Lee? And also, did you see the schedule? We finally broke into the new fan art stuff. And of course, the first new fan art for this model. My pleasure. Keep the great work go, man. Hey, thank you, thank you. And keep up the wonderful stuff too. I'm scrolling through. I'm trying to see what your model is. I'm trying to see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. Give me a second. Are you like an industry VTuber? These are some high as hell numbers. Holy crap. I'm so jealous. Look, I'm absorbing everything like a sponge. Yes. Your numbers are so amazing. As someone who solely does analytics. There's some smexy ass numbers. I disappeared and will likely disappear again soon due to the prom this weekend, but I'm here for now. Hey, hell yeah. Also, yeah, seldom mention. Woo. Well, good luck at promo. Sounds very fun. May's little streamers are simping. Of course. Nah, I'm indie. It started a bit ago. A few short form videos popped also now. Yeah. Because I'm looking at it, it's like, wow, you are doing amazingly. Oh, yep, I see exactly which one, probably. 23,000 views. I think we found the one. And I was like, oh my god, you're doing so well. This is like, ain't no way. Granted, my night, and by night I mean age, is still young. So I have still time to grow, I imagine. Soon, pray tell, our gap will not be that far. Thank you. It's all happened so fast. I can take some fucking power to cope with that, though. Especially, you saw how I freaked out the second the number went to double digits. You must be a master at crowd control. It's my last prom, I imagine, so it'll be going to be awkward, because at this point, I'm in university. My boyfriend is a senior in high school, so I literally know no one from his grade. It might be a little awkward, but hey, just enjoy yourself, and I'm sure it'll wash away eventually. Grab a bang, have a heart attack. It'll make it extra funny, memorable. Which means you get to stand around and look pretty. Nah, fuck that. Become the main character. Force yourself to become the main character. Adventure. Oh man, doing your homework right now. Oh shit. Maybe we end stream like 5 to 10 minutes earlier. I forgot to do a thing. Thank you, Nashu. I just subbed to May. I'm also gonna sub to May when I get around to it. I rated a lovely streamer. I got rated by a lovely streamer on one of my first streams. It made me so happy. I just wanted to return the favor. Oh yeah, it's like the paying forward that they do sometimes at drive-thrus. Well, I guess not anymore. You know, where it's like someone pays for your meal, you pay for the next meal. The gratuity line. I didn't see the first stream. Cry. Oh, it's... Who cares if we didn't see the first? Look how many more there are, and there will always be new ones, I imagine. That's what I always say. It doesn't matter how long you're here, as long as you're here in general. That's what counts. The infamous mole raid. Oh no. Wait, mole VTuber sounds kind of mole VTuber sounds kind of cool though. Moles, fish, goat. Oh man, I wanted someone to pay for my notes. Yeah, moles are great. Mole VTuber sounds hilarious. I used to know a bread VTuber. He was bread. I hate him. I want to mutilate him. If we just pay for each other's food, it would keep going and going and going, and none of us will have to pay. Yeah, forever. Even though we're just paying for the person behind us anyway. Ignore that. 3 moles of a goat. How many grams is that? Thank you, Cell X Lee, for the puns. Chemistry pun, woo! Betcha you're passing biology. Or not biology. Chemistry. I've already fucked up. Cause I'm a biology. Has my chat bar stopped? My chat in OBS has literally crashed. It literally crashed my chat. It's so not used to it. Oh. I'm so sorry. Chemistry pun appreciated. I am not, but that's the depression. Yay. Looks okay on our end. Yeah, I can see it moving on my phone. I like to always just be viewing it as from the viewer's perspective, just to make sure everything works. Because if I know it's working from my perspective, whoop-de-fucking do. I don't care. Who cares if it's working from my perspective? I'm not streaming myself. Why do I need to see it? So if I'm just running off a viewer. But it's just funny that OBS is frying itself. I could explain the joke, but I'm not sure how simple it had to make it. God, I need to stop taking biology courses. I need to join the chemistry club. Oh yeah, I do that too. There's Scuff. I gotta witness it too. Yeah, it makes for a better story. Despite how much Scuff pisses, like just absolutely definitely pisses off streamer. Pisses off host. It makes for a better story. And thus better content. There's always a view spike where the Scuff happens. Totally didn't go to Google to understand. I did. Oh, there's so many goats. Was it? There's like a YouTube specific goat that was blue. I remember back when like people would use when people were using like the Oshi marks and stuff. An old friend of mine, no longer friend, was was like, hey, you need one too. I was like, do I? And there's like a blue YouTube goat. Oh, this is the one. I thought that the blue YouTube goat. It's like, oh, that's a little too convenient now. Guys, I had to keep hitting show on all of these. I had to keep hitting show. Guys, please. Have mercy. Thank God this is drawing and chatting. Because, really gave up on drawing quick. Who's the goat? You're the goat. Yeah, hell yeah, we're all the goats here. We can all be the goats. Using the chat are all the goat. The goats are the friends we made along the way. I have to go, unfortunately. I hope to catch more of your streams. Well, it was a pleasure to host. It was a pleasure to host for you, Zizayla. And I hope you have a wonderful night or day. I ask both, I judge neither. And, have a wonderful night. I bid thee adieu, if you are leaving. Aggressive head patting. Sad. You know, when yeah. You know, when I is sad, as I am with head pat, what brings up the spirits is nothing like cracking a nice cold Bang Star Blast. I repeat, Bang Star Blast. The unofficial beverage of Celestial Andromeda CH VTuber. Look, there's a whole bunch of new people. I had to throw out the Bang reference. God, it's so gross, though. It straight up tastes like Mucinex. Like, if you just drew down a bottle of Mucinex, it's exactly what Bang Star Blast tastes like. It is uncanny. It is so absolutely vile. I couldn't even finish the can. I was about to throw up. Like, usually I can finish because you have the slow sip Star Blast. But the thing is, I started speeding up, and that's how you know you're screwed. I want to have a pet human that pats me on the head and occasionally lets me play WRL. So, what are we on about here? Explains every cat ever. Oh, I get it. Bang scares me, it seems radioactive. It is radioactive, but it's what this channel runs on. You know, down like a couple, down like 3 or 4, start streaming. I'm so much more entertaining rather than just being a terrible, terrible fatalist. Wait, you threw out sponsored Bang Star Blast? Nope, didn't throw it out. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. It is hot. It was sitting in my car. It is hot. Bro, good gamer subs is awesome. See, I want the can though. And also, I need really, really high levels of caffeine to feel anything. And Bang is some of the highest caffeine counts on the market. So I just need really, really high amounts of caffeine. Not one of the highest. Dynapep is way higher. Like, shit like Dynapep is fucking absurd. 714 milligrams of caffeine per ounce in a 14-ounce container. You could bring someone back to life with that amount of caffeine. Also, welcome back, have you? Good morning, good morning. I see Soul finally bought viewers. How dare you? Anyway, how was your morning, man? How was your wake up? I quad screwed that shit. Yeah, see, I just like simplicity. You know, you show up to work, take your lunch break, grab that can, crack that can, 300 mgs of caffeine right then and there. Get some super creatine in your blood too, not normal creatine, super creatine. I just said the Celsius exploded, even though it's not bad at all caffeine wise. Yeah, no, I like there's a threshold of caffeine I had to hit because at a certain point, caffeine tires me out almost. So there's like a certain threshold I had to hit before I'm like, okay, I can feel this, and bang hits that threshold. But also, it kills me every time, like immensely. Give the middleman caffeine pills. Yeah, caffeine pills don't got the pizzazz, and also caffeine pills are way more expensive than $1. I get banged for $1. Caffeine pills are a thing. Yeah, so are energy shots. That's what I'm just saying with the Dynapep. The Dynapep, one, 1 ounce of Dynapep has enough caffeine to actually kill an adult. Like, it is enough caffeine to resurrect a corpse. We could bring back Dagoth with the amount of caffeine in Dynapep. Coffee candies taste all the same. Those coffee candies? Oh, I guess that makes sense though, because coffee's like a mainstream flavor though. Yo, that spring latte I had earlier was great. It was pink and purple. I had to buy it. Panera Bread charged them. Oh my god, I wanted to have a charge lemonade so bad. The second I heard that 2 people died from it, I was like, I need this right now. Because it only has 100 milligrams higher than Bang. It's only 100 milligrams higher, but it was free refills, and I wanted it so bad. I'll have to look up if this is illegal in the EU. It most certainly is. Bang was illegal in the US for a little bit. So I can only imagine that the EU just looked at the CEO once and said, no. No. Stay out of our country. Stay out of our country alliance. Turns out caffeine pills are and SSRIs cause you high serotonin syndrome levels, meaning you get straight up high. Only thing is, depression hits after. Yeah, I had a friend who gets like really deep depression spikes. Bang is the then I gave them a bang for the first time. It was the happiest I've ever seen them. Like, it works for a minute, and then you just feel like shit. If it ain't a country alliance, it's a democratic monarchy with a cabinet. Also, caffeine. I can still see you and I still was when I refresh YouTube Studio. There are 2 more comments on that Animal Crossing video from a week ago. What could you possibly still be talking about? In the comments of the Animal Crossing video. We have, like, we must certainly have developed better forms of communication than YouTube comments. Than the longest YouTube comment thread known to man. All right, let's switch tunes. Let's switch the channel. Is this place quieter than the other one? Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. So I'm back to Shower Tree Walks. I hope you all and your friends are well. Yes. Welcome, Dread. I did finally talk to that Frankie guy, as I said. We're slowly getting a read on him. Granted, he said the only days he can do is Wednesday and Monday. Which, fuck. Really? Just saying hi to the other with jokes and free feed the algorithms. Yes, indeed. Longest YouTuber thread challenge accepted. Yeah, it works. Shift. If I could be both a full-time student, full-time employee, and full-time streamer, and part-time streamer, let's be honest here, then his ass can try a little harder. Got that thread. I might have to hit the hang now. Keep the great work go, man. All right, have a wonderful night, May Ray. It was a great honor to meet you. I do hope we see each other again, because I would love to actually figure out who you are. My apologies, but I didn't. But I have never seen you before. I would love to see what you do. So until next time, have a wonderful night. Also, see you in Nashu. Goodbye, Nashu. If you were leaving as well, I don't know. Are you? Nope, he's not leaving. I know. Yeah, have a wonderful night, Mayray. It's nice to meet you, and absolutely yes. Hell, I'm subbed. Oh, see, now I feel bad because I don't have anyone to read. I don't have any friends. I think I think the raid party dies here. Because I don't have anyone to read. Now until them stick around to the end. Why, thank you. Your persistence is admirable. You find the next small VTuber. Find someone random. I don't. Look, I've met enough predators in the small VTuber scene to know that we do not want to find someone random. I have met enough of them, and by enough I meant 4. Of the people I don't know, I have met 4. All of which are terrible people. And should not have a platform. It's all fun and games. That's how we found you. Yeah. You know, I'm sure we got some. I'm sure like we got a Neko Andromeda running. Though, have I spoken to Neko? Dude, I'm gonna send everyone to the Red Panda guy. He's not lying, but if need be, I'll send everyone to the Red Panda guy. Not sure I remember how you played with my emotions and deceiving me and believing you were leaving, but saying to me, Deceiver. You know what? Someday we'll have people to raid. Someday. Granted, I think a lot of it's just everyone went on like RC's on hiatus now. Willow Jewel's been on hiatus for a while. Who else is like hiatusing? There's a whole bunch of people who we would have been able to, but they're all hiatusing now. Like this week starting. It's like, you know what? This is the week. Right here, this one. I filled up this water bottle and I used it, and I'm feeling the effects. Oh shit! Speak of the devil. Welcome in, Red Panda U Show. Welcome in, Red Panda. Find a random drawing person. I doubt artists are much of a thing. Red Band is back. Indeed he is. Red Panda, are you streaming tonight? And also, how are you doing? Took a long time to find you, but I'm glad we did. Were you sitting there to scroll? Was May just like scrolling through like the hashtag VTuber? Been watching since the start. You heard me mention you like 1,000 times and didn't. Well, now face to face. I loved your stream. I loved your stream so much. It has been a while since I've had that much enjoyment watching a VTuber. Yes, good stealth. Skeeving around. Good to know, thank you. I don't know what I was expecting. The thing is, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not the voice that you came out with. I was not expecting the sheer vocal range with the chibi Red Panda. You must mention Red Panda 100 times for him to appear. Break the lurker seal. My vocal range is low. Yeah, I don't know what I would. God, that dichotomy though, from like chibi Red Panda to just like, you know, it's doing a whole bunch of distance, and you know, just like keeping everything low down. It was so funny to me, especially because it was like really late, and I was really hopped up, as I still am now, because I replaced sleep with bang energy. She wanted to read the one and smell your country. Like, when Farley found you, I don't know who this Farley is or what that means, but glad I have a target. Hashtag VTuber EN in the description. Saves the day. RC's stupid tags have saved the day. RC's goddamn tags, you won't. I'm putting them in there. He keeps hassling me about this fucking tags. If they finally amounted to something. Goddamn tags. I heard Lurker, I was summoned. Summoning the Lurk Squad. My vocal makes it so I can't sing a majority of songs. Oh yeah. I mean, you could. A lot of musicals always need a low man. I'm sure musicals are a cinch because of that. Where it's like you always got your Keith Silversteins or your Beetlejuice, Alex Brayman. Where you just need someone who's low and gravelly. He is the legend of the moles in the fish army. Oh dear. Repetitive join the club. I got points taken away from my normal voice for 2 years. Is it because the low tones are too quiet? Perhaps. Because that's what I used to get points taken off for. It's unnaturally very quiet. I'm basically kissing the microphone at any given point. And even then, this is what we got. God, my voice is not holding up. just checked the road pedestry. Low voice is a comfy vibe to it. Yet low voice equals relaxing time. Low voice equals good time. High pitched voice equals horned up on a Tuesday afternoon. It's how it. I don't control it. Just how it goes. Ah. Sorry, took nap. Hey, you're fine. You're fine. I'll be joining you in a minute here. Hey, yeah. I always take 8-hour naps. Okay. You mean sleep? Look, I know us students don't know what that means. I'm losing site oxygen and my blood flow's about to be cut off. Time to eat some oatmeal. Hell yeah. Recover that HP. Woo. Do it though. I feel like. So I got the low tones, but I can absolutely do high, and I am so glad for it that I can still like kind of stretch out a little bit. Like because especially for games, having 2 different tones makes it so much easier when just reading shit. Like Night in the Woods, which is the soundtrack we're listening to right now, had a lot of dialogue, so being able to just manipulate your voice so like a lot really helps with those heavy dialogue stuff, which you can practice. That is a thing you can absolutely practice. Because like I think the lowest I went was for Angus still any. Then I had the May one, which is the normal voice. Then I had a B one, which was more like a softy one. And then a Greg one, because you know, gotta go a little high, right? You gotta do a little bit of high tones, or else then what are you doing? Could not find Farley on search. We'll try this. We'll try CH edit. I don't think Farley's a VTuber. I think Farley's might just be a viewer who is very, very skilled at finding things. If I'm using my Batman detective skill, they call me Rorschach. Using my detective skills. See, the thing is, I almost said they call me Batman, but I don't wanna be the mainstream thing. We gotta be Marvel's doorman out here. If it's not an obscure reference, it's not part of this channel. If we're not referencing Movado from Mortal Kombat Armageddon, then we're not trying hard enough. Which, hot take, but in the newest Mortal Kombat DLC trailer, Movado looks more interesting than Ermac. Because Ermac has the same powers as Quan Chi, which is upsetting. They're both in the same DLC wave. For all those for all you Mortal Kombat fans in the chat. Again, what is life without a hyper-specific reference? See, now this is the chill drawing stream I'm used to. It's just like this is the normal weekday for me. Slow everything, just. But hey, do you know what? We could all use a change of pace every once in a while. I'm about to have a good night. Alright, Black Blood. It was a pleasure hosting you for the night. Have a wonderful night or day, I say both. I judge neither. Only externally, though. I am absolutely judging internally. And, have a wonderful rest of your night or day. I bid thee adieu. I would say night. It's fine. Again, if we punished typos, then there would not be an audience. Oh, so he knows what's up. I'm not sure he's ever spelled the sentence right. Thank God Discord has an editing feature. So you can't take advantage of it. Yes, have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. Speaking of, I think next on the leave list is gonna be me. Because it is getting close to about that time, huh? Because it's finally gotta get back on the schedule. I'd say we did a bit. This is kind of just thrown. We were just kind of throwing things away and such. This stream. Anyway, as I just said, about that bloody time in it. Almost 2 hours. That's a solid for one of our drawings. Dude, we can open a different drawing just as a teaser for next time. Entice people, you know. Let's get a solid one out. Enticement for next time. Like a snake. Like a snake. Seems to have been fun, so I hope your night gets you sleep. I hope I can sleep too. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, hold on, let's do the obligatory find someone to jump in on. If not, I'll just send you to someone's channel, hypothetically. Alright, who's going right now? I am. You said there was time between this mole and between the mole raid and fish raid. I mean, who's to say this raid has to be today? It could be any goddamn day. Hell, it could be on the content warning stream at the end of the week. Look, it's not my fault everyone I know went on hiatus. It's not my fault. True. Alright, yeah, let's put a nice little bow on this one. So it was an astounding pleasure to host all of you tonight. So thank everyone who was, will be, or is here. Hold on. Thank you for the stream. Well, it was my pleasure. We will be back Friday for Pseudo Regalia, and then Saturday for Content Warning. Wait, so ending before I'm eating oatmeal. It's a sad morning. Well, we all knew. Well, everything ebbs and flows, don't it? So do not forget to like and subscribe and all that. There's a Discord in the description. There's a Twitter in the description. We do things in both. The Discord link doesn't work. Let me get a Discord link. Let me find that. Thank you, Discord link. Very cool. There's a Discord link. There's a Twitter. There's a like and a subscribe button. It was wonderful to host all of you, and without further ado, I bid thee adieu.